guys, today we have a special episode of Coast to Coast Lifestyles. We wanted to go ahead and intro our next series because we have some things coming up that are time sensitive, if you will. And so unfortunately, Heather was not able to join us in Seattle today, but to make up for it, we have a surprise.
Hello.
Real life Heather. So Heather came into town from East Seattle, Washington, and we are live. Fun fact, we have been doing videos together for literally years, right?
Yeah, 2 or 3, I lose track.
But this is our first time meeting each other in person. It was so cool.
Yay.
So Heather, like, what is kind of like driving into the flew into New Orleans?
Mm-hmm.
You want to give any why you're here?
Sure.
Unfortunately, she didn't come just to see me, but she did make it a point.
Yeah. So I actually have family in New Orleans who I have not seen in like a decade, and unfortunately, one of their healths is kind of failing a little bit. So I was like, I'm going to come over. I'm going to see them. And I was like, wait, Cassie, you're like an hour away from there, so let me come on over. And she's like, okay, cool, let's go. And then we just decided to kind of do this whole series with me exploring Mississippi and Cassie being an awesome host and an awesome tour guide and just showing me the different parts of Mississippi. And it gives me a really good idea of what you guys as her followers and what the business that you deal with on a regular basis, the types of homes, like it's just so exciting.
Yeah, and this is your first time in Mississippi.
It is, yeah.
So what have been like your initial thoughts, like just coming into town, getting here, like seeing you got to see a little of the beach. Like what is your like initial just like thoughts coming in?
Yeah.
To town?
The construction aspect is very, very different here versus in Seattle. The just construction science, building science is so different down here because you guys have natural disasters that you have to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
We don't, except for one impending earthquake. So that was probably my biggest fascination with things that I saw. Otherwise, the beaches are always cool and a lot of fun. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's just been fun. And I grew up in the East Coast. I grew up in South Carolina, but it's just obviously not the same. Still very different part of the country. So it's just really, really cool seeing all the different areas. And I don't know, I can blabber forever because I'm just so excited.
Well, yeah, so our next few weeks, obviously it's a little early. We normally do Wednesday, but we obviously it's, live. So we're here today with you in person, actually live. But we are going to have some recorded videos we're doing and kind of building some shows around. So we'll have actually the next few episodes will be just kind of a series on Heather's journey across the Gulf Coast and the fun things that we do. And so we're excited to see you guys again soon. So we'll see you next week.
Yay.